Guys, another working weekend time now to get your comment read on air on Joy News Interactive Live, on Joy News on Multi TV, DSTV channel 421, Go TV channel 144. Get interactive and leave your comments on the issues we've posted on Facebook. The handle is Joy News on TV. My name is Miss G, the Entertainment General. Let's get talking. All right, so some people, Jamestown decided to honor the president for his commitment towards the land of his birth. And if you don't know, the president was born at Swalaba here in Accra. President Akufo-Addo has been made a sub-chief of the Ngleshie Alata traditional area. And it's not the first time a president has been installed as chief of an area. President Mahama was also made a development chief by the chiefs and people of Abebiasi in the Bro-Ahafo region. Some people think that presidents shouldn't accept such positions from traditional authorities. What do you think? Let's get to read your comments right here on Joy News Interactive. So we're going on Facebook now to see what you have been posting on the president being installed as chief in the Jamestown area. Okay, so Komla Ezono says, Baumia should add to this one to the 103 achievements and congrats, but no congrats when you have as 2015 batch of midwives. You have not posted as 2015 batch of midwives, but claim you have. Mr. President and Vice, please post this, please. We need to work, please. And Sambila says, it's only a form of recognition, so there's nothing wrong with traditional rulers and stooling any cabinet member. And Malta says, and so we are suffering, and he's there taking titles. We need posting and toy. Okay, so see, okay, and congratulations from Zaiden and waiting. So he wants to have jobs. He says he's done voting and he wants to have jobs. Okay, so all right, so that's the president being made chief of place in Jamestown. And also we hear that the people of Jamestown are asking for a school. And so now that you're chief of the area, the president might as well look into that and get them a school. Okay, so after being made the chief, President Akufo-Addo pledged to make Accra a cleaner city than he met it. We posted that as well on Facebook, and we've got your comments. But let's hear the president speak after being installed.
I am going to do everything within my power to be the measure of the titles that you have given me this afternoon and dedicate my life, like it has already been, to the welfare of the Ghanaian people, to the welfare of the people of Accra, to the welfare of people of Ngleshie. When we were growing up in Accra, this was the center of Accra. Ngleshie, British Accra. This was the center of Accra. But history has moved Accra away from here. But I think in my time, we have to bring back the glory of Jamestown and British Accra, and we're going to do that. My involvement with Accra is such that I have even married a woman from Accra.
And the president needed to add that to show his commitment to the greater Accra region. So we posted this on Facebook. Let's get to see what you have been saying. Come to Abu Abu. We'll also make you a chief so that you can promise us the cleanest suburb in Tamale, since you have not exhausted all your promises. I surely believe ours will not be like those empty campaign promises that were never honored. And Hassan says we are actually tired of these promises by the MPP government. This is a government that lied its way into power through deceits and vain promises. Now, instead of walking the talk, they are still promising like they did on campaign platform. And Ahin said, yeah, because he thinks Ghana is only greater Accra, right? Why not make the whole Accra? Why not make the whole country cleaner? You're asking. And Akutu says, anytime Nana sees crowd, he always wants to make promises. promises to them without considering the possibility of the promise. No one can make Accra the cleanest city in Africa if its inhabitants are not ready to change their way of life. And we hear this statement every now and then, but it never materialized because of the attitude of the people towards cleanliness. Because the attitude towards cleanliness is awkward. What is this government doing differently or going to do differently? And why not in 1 or 2 years' time, but by the end of your office? Political language, Boo Dennis is saying. And Cox says he should clean. Okay, and the Coleman says Accra is indeed a very dirty city, and as compared to other cities in Ghana, the sheer volume of human and vehicular traffic necessitated concerted effort by individuals to keep our environment clean. Our gutters are choked with rubbish and God knows what else. You only have to visit certain areas in Accra to find out that many of us lack basic hygiene. Hopefully, Nana will keep his words. And thank you, Mr. President. Our capital city is really dirty. And Watson II says, let the AMA bylaws work. What are the use of the sanitation laws? Prosecute anybody who puts rubbish on the ground. And Carlos says, talk is cheap. That is why we elected you. Do it fast, says Felix. And we are hungry. We need post. And Linda Mott is crying. And when he was elected, action speaks louder than words, says K. And you're bright. Hashtag Nana Akufo-Addo. And Nana too, says Nana Asawa. So those are reactions from you concerning Nana Akufo-Addo's pledge, the president's pledge to make Accra a better city, a cleaner city than he met it. Now, yesterday was another edition of the El Clasico. And just 2 comments. Okay, we have many more. Eric Comado says, Messi is very great and very exceptional, but yet the greatest. His limitations are too obvious and can't even claim to be the wizard of football. Barca fans hailing him as God. If he is a God, okay, Juventus proved his limitation, etc. And Mumuni says, Messi is good, but not great, or not a great player. To be great, you need to win the World Cup. And Obeng Yeboah says, without mincing words, Messi is an exceptional player by all standards. It was proven on the field of play at the El Clasico. And what makes Ronaldo better than Messi is that Ronaldo scores goals that leads his team to paradise, whilst Messi scores goals that keeps his team or leads his team nowhere. And what will be the most funniest thing is that upon you people, your successful season, you will end with no trophy, says Samuel Intri. And the king of football, says Sinia. And stunning goal, how about Dabala scored against Barca? And Messi, the best player in the world, Prince Nuruddin Baumia says. And the best player in the world, says Messi. And King Leo, says Jaula. So I hear the name is called Dybala, who scored against Barca. Okay. All right, so Messi scored his 500th goal for Barcelona, and we're asking if this would bring to an end the comparison between himself and, of course, Cristiano Ronaldo. And football is funny. Messi played 180 minutes against Juventus and never scored a single goal. Ronaldo scored 5 goals against Bayern in 180 minutes. Suddenly, Messi scores 2 goals and everyone is going crazy. Ronaldo is the best ever, currently the best FIFA player and Ballon d'Or holder. Messi should win something with Argentina to be part of the greats like CR7. And Ter Stegen completed 8 more passes than Cristiano Ronaldo, and they compare him to Messi. Haters will come at me, but Madakra, says Graham. And Demore Hill says, I like Messi as much as I like Cristiano Ronaldo, but Cristiano Ronaldo has achieved a lot in soccer than Messi. They have their individual skills, and Barcelona should have still been in the Champions League race if Messi is better than everyone. And the Addo says, no, it doesn't end there at all. Football is like that today. You get your form tomorrow and you flop. And Messi has no competitor in the modern day football. He's simply Superman. And the difference is Messi was born with football and Cristiano Ronaldo is still learning football. It doesn't end the debate, says Prince Nuruddin Bawumia, but it's better than Ronaldo and better still the best player in the world. Hashtag Messi the best. And Messi is the best player on earth. In fact, Ronaldo should retire from football. The pitch included the argument. Messi is concluded the argument. You're saying Messi is the best. Ronaldo wins when Messi was injured. And Tetegan says Messi didn't need last night's masterclass to settle any argument. He's always been better than Ronaldo. And I'm not comfortable saying it, but I have to admit that the debate is over. Messi is the best ever. And Sambila says, the Messiah forever. Hashtag the legend. Cristiano Ronaldo should learn how to play football from Lionel Messi. And far better than Cristiano Ronaldo. The Messi guy is from a different planet. The guy is simply amazing. How? Logo is asking. Rather, ask the question this way. Does this mark the beginning of the competition between him and Cristiano Ronaldo? And no doubt, Mashra says Messi is the best player of this generation. He's simply super marvelous. Hashtag Messi is still the best world player. Akpalutu says there has never been a debate. Only blind people believe CR is better than Messi. Not just because of this, Messi is far, far above Ronaldo in all levels on the field of play, says Ayugogo. And Mensa says Messi is unique. He has made me love football more than sex. And Lancelot says Ronaldo has knowledge about football. Messi has wisdom. And Kande says Ronaldo is a tap-in player, but Messi is a phenomenon, and no need for arguments. Messi is simply the best ever. Messi had 500 goals, and yes, he is better than Ronaldo. Exactly, says Pascal. So people think that Messi is better than Cristiano Ronaldo, and I'm sure Cristiano Ronaldo's players or fans would also come to his defense. So Real Madrid lost to Barcelona at Santiago Bernabeu and on Sunday, and fans of both teams have expressed mixed feelings about the game. Did Barcelona achieve or deserve the win at Bernabeu? I'm told this call. And Prince Nuruddin Bawumia says, indeed. Okay, so I'm told, I'm not a football enthusiast. I'm told that it's Bernabeu. The people behind the scenes are getting me confused with the name. But Prince Nuruddin Bawumia says, indeed, that they really deserve the win. Ball possessions were so obvious with the marvelous and clean goals from Messi and Rakitic. And Kwesi says, I think Barcelona played against all odds to win yesterday's match, and sincerely they deserve the win. If the rules we all know in football will not work, then some must be cancelled, especially the offside rule. And Barack Obama says Barcelona is the best team in the world. We really deserve to win without even without Neymar, Santiago, and Bernabeu became our trading grounds. Hashtag King Messi hasn't scored Madrid since Zidane took over, and he scored yesterday to reach a milestone of his career. Messi 500. Messi is the best player in the world. We are more than a club. And not really, both teams deserve a draw, just that the referee made the difference. Madrid cannot complain much because they benefited from the same circumstance in their games against Bayern in the UEFA Champions League. And well-deserved, Sergio Ramos' silly red card cost Real Madrid, but that is not what you reap when one player is targeted. Donaldson says, yeah, they really deserve the win, and highly and gargantuanly deserved. Yes, with King Messi and Rakitic clean goal. And so those are comments from you on Facebook. We take a break. We are back with more here on Joy News Interactive. Please stay. All right, welcome back from the break. You're still watching Joy News Interactive live on Joy News on Multi TV, DSTV channel 421, Go TV channel 144. My name is Miss G, the Entertainment General. Get interactive on Facebook and Twitter. It's Joy News on TV. Yes, mobile phones have become a part of our lives. Of course, some of you are posting comments with your mobile phone, and at times our phones determine our actions. But can you stay away from your phone for a day? Let's get to hear if you can. So George says, yes, I can. I don't believe you though, but it only becomes so important if I don't know where I'll be going. I need a direction from someone. Aside that, I can even go for more than a day. Prince Nuruddin Bawumia says, not at all. I'm addicted to my phones. And a big no, says Asan. A day without my phone is like I never woke up. Wow. And no, I can't go without my phone. I will lose millions of CDs. Okay, so you are using it for business. And Aivo says, depending on what I'm doing, perhaps fasting and praying or studying at school, then he can go without his phone. Barack Abner says, no, I can't, because I have all the information on it. So why do I go out a day without my phone? I can't survive, he's saying. And Gafari says, never. It is part of us. I cannot live without my phone. Most of us use it as a tool for communication or of communication. And Derek Sapon says, I can do that for even 2 weeks. No, says Thompson, I'll lose millions of dollars. And yes, if you even bet with big money, I can go a month, says Owusu Entry Kwesi. And why not? Does it mean when my phone spoils, I can't live? You're asking, Gabriel. And not at all, not even a second, says Atom Yao. And Austin Adigbli says, never. Yankee Benjamin says, yes, for a young phone, but not for an Android phone or for Android phones. And Napari says, change, different question. This is obvious. Why not? I can. And yes, says the Lil Pro. And Born Great says, yeah, even for a week. And no, even I can't do without my phone for 6 hours. Gugu says, and no, I can't imagine a day without using a phone. Boachi says no. And Bokete says, yes, on business-free days, he can go without his phone. So people saying they can't, others think that they can do without their phone for more than a day. Now, nudity is taking over our screens. That's the cry of most older folks. I speak to you now. They say that videos and films being produced show too many sex scenes, making it difficult for younger kids to learn anything. Well, entertainers say they show these nude images because that's what the fans crave for. Is that a good enough reason? We are asking you. So nudity, they say, sells. That's what most entertainers say. They say that once you have some images of nude girls, you get the video selling. So if that's not enough reason, let's see what you're saying, or if that's good enough reason, let's get to hear from you. So I don't think this is true, since it is the only excuse they can give. Okay, we still enjoy their music being played audio by the radio set. And in the olden days when music was only played by audio, people weren't enjoying music, you're asking, they should clear off with their life. Bernard said that is because immorality rules the world, and in order to be granted the audience, people need to be enticed by immorality. That's why nudity is seen in people who sing mundane songs, worldly songs. And some of us are tired of this nude too, because they look so ugly when they get naked. From from my point of view, they look like, oh, that's not fair, Abe's like, okay, so too bad for our culture, that's okay. And yes, it's true, I think controversy sells in Ghana. Just look at this guy, the virgin pastor, okay. All right, I can't think far. That is means without nudity we can't enjoy the videos. What a world. I totally disagree with them. Some of us don't need news to like your music or whatever. Very, very bad reason, says Prince Nuruddin Bami. And Rafa says, they're willing to do everything we ask for. I'm wondering what else you're going to ask for, Rasfas. And it's good for the matured. And Sambila says, yeah, it's true. That's what the public wants, says Khalil Maestro. And so some people think that it's true the public are asking for nude images. That's why the musicians are putting that in their video. But it's not only in music videos. We get to see that as well in our movies. I don't know if that's what you want. If that's not what you want, let's get it rated then. Well, my opinion. But let's go see our picture for today. What picture are we showing you? That's it in your shorts. So washing bay. Washing bay. So the washing is spelled W-O-R-S-H-I-N-G bay. And I'm sure he wants to talk about a washing bay. And let's see what you've been saying. These are the kind of student that will come to the system. It will sit in our office and talk discipline in schools. Our day spelling was easy because our days, you want to say spelling was easy because every morning detection, one wrong came with that. You are even using short form of the language, so it's difficult for us to read. So your boss says that's all. In Ghana, anything is allowed. The spelling alone attracts customers. That's what I call branding. Keep it up, kiki, you're laughing. And Kwame says, what does it mean? Very interesting, hilarious, says Prince Nuruddin Baumia. Wonderful, says Abu. And very, very interesting, says Adigli. And Benjamin says, very interesting. Nice, cool liver or what? Alexis is asking. And Ofwe Dako says, laugh out loud. Ibi bonyo dread. So ibi bonyo dread. So, what be? The prof of English language. Wow. And that's all, says the last person, Santos. So that will be it for Joy News Interactive today on your Joy News channel on Multi TV with me, the Entertainment General. I'm back later in the evening with some more entertainment just for you. Stay tuned to the Joy News channel. Have a good morning.
Oh, Easter is so good, it's so nice. Maybe I'm from Kwo. When you go that place, you see some people are there dancing, drinking, do everything. Some people are bringing our girlfriends and wife for everything. Sexy, dancing, drinking, everything when you want to eat, maybe food or something about dancing, you go that place and then you will dance for yourself or happy.
So that means you started celebrating your Easter already?
Yeah.
And you're from Kwewu?
Yes.
So why did you come back to Accra?
Well, my mother and my father, they're here. I came here from last week on Thursday because I missed my friends and my father, my mother, my everything. I'm so happy and I'm so grateful for Kwewu and Accra.
What's the meaning? When you say Easter, what comes into your head? Why do we celebrate Easter?
Well, I'm so like when I see my friends and my Nyamia Buama Afia Kwabetu. I thank God that Easter came to everybody. Everybody are so happy that God has protected ourselves, our work, and then our business, our family, and our daughters, everything.
So is that your people? Tell them something.
I think God bless my family and everything, my friend, my father, my mother, and whatever when I say it, God has great. Everybody are so nice, beautiful, and everything. I thank God that I'm so happy for Easter.